Hi, everybody. It's Alisa Murray here with another Martini Talks. Today, I'm hanging out with one of my dear friends, Ralph Stierli. He's the Vice President of Solaris Global. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, Alisa. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah. So tell us all about what you do and your operations and everything. I know you've got some video to share. So those of you that are going to be listening on the podcast, you'll have to swing back over to the channel to actually watch the show. But tell us all about what you've got going on.
Sure. I'm glad to do that. So basically, we started in the freight forwarding business, transportation, cargo transportation. And then we quickly realized that the solar industry needs a little bit more hands-on approach. And we basically created Solaris Global, still owned by the forwarding company, Fracht Forwarding. And what we're doing is basically a solar supply chain solution. So we're helping solar companies bring their products from overseas to the US. We store them in the US. We do pick and pack. We have different added services. And then we truck them to the job site. And then we also offload the trucks and install the product as needed. So we're very proud of what we have achieved. We launched our company last year, and we had a very, very busy year last year, and this year it's even more busier. So I think the easiest is to jump right into and show you guys some videos.
Sure.
How this looks like. So this is our Reno facility. We have 1 million square feet in Reno. We have total of 5 warehouses in the U.S. And here you can observe the offloading of torque tubes from the truck to the warehouse. Those torque tubes are basically used to put the solar modules on it. And then we have different bundling and coupling sites where we rebundle those bundles that come from overseas. This is a view inside our warehouse where we store the material. So we have different products. As you can see, a lot of material.
Yeah.
And currently we have about 3 million square feet and holding about 5 gigawatt of solar modules and racking material. So that's basically it in a nutshell of what we're doing. But we're very happy to support the renewable energy, which is obviously very much needed right nowadays, right?
It sure is. And that's one of the things that I just loved about your particular company is that it's got some sustainability, some really positive pro-climate, pro-earth components. And, you know, with me, all of my readers and viewers and all those people that know me, it's very much living a sweet life, right? So it's important to do the things that we can to help Mother Earth. And I love the fact that you're doing that. And my question to you too is, Ralph, are you guys servicing mainly business to business, or are you doing installation and residential as well?
Yeah, we're only focused on utility scale, on large power plant operations for right now. We have some customers that are in the commercial and in the residential business, but as Solaris, we're mainly supporting the large scale utility power plants. So right now we're doing those mainly. So, but there's definitely a growing market also out there for residential and commercial. I have a rooftop unit myself on my house, and it's a blessing. I can tell you, it is really, really a game changer when you suddenly feel that your lights are provided from the sun. That's really a cool thing. And last Friday, I had a very nice presentation at my son's school. So it was a 4th grader class, and I had the complete 4th grade listening to me for half an hour, and I explained them everything about how the solar models are manufactured, how they're being deployed, what are we doing, and how important it is for the future to have sustainable energy sewers down the road. And that also a lot of girls are in the business. So
They are.
I show them a lot of pictures from girls that we have also wearing their hard hats on the job site. And it's very important for them to really, truly follow their dreams and their passion. So I try to relate to them that if you fall, don't worry, stand up and do it better next time. But follow your passion, follow your dreams, and you can achieve anything in life you want. And
that's exactly right, Ralph. That's what I teach all of the people that are around me. Everybody knows that, I always want people to figure out what God's given them with their gifts and follow that. My father-in-law used to say, and many of my viewers have heard me say this before with other entrepreneurs and friends on Martini Talks, that you always need to swim with the current, not against it. Don't look for the money. Do what you love, because what you love is your gift, and the money will always follow. And if you do your best, that's all you can do. Every day is a new day and every day is a gift. So I just want to thank you so much for being here and sharing what you guys are doing.
Thank you so much, Alisa.
I absolutely. And in the episode notes below, I'm going to have all the contact information on how you guys can get a hold of Ralph. And I just really thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Alisa. And can I add one more thing real quick?
Sure.
Because many people may wonder, how do they get involved into the renewable energy? And I really want to give back from my end to the industry to say, basically, if you guys want to get involved in a renewable energy, try to research for a good company that you can stay with them for a long time. You have to research what are they doing and think out of the box to make yourself visible. Send them a video, send them an email, research about them, and be passionate about it. You have to technically learn, and YouTube is a great opportunity to learn about the industry, but find your company that you really want to become part of it. And I'm absolutely positive if they see that connection and commitment, they will absolutely consider you for your dream job down the road. So I just wanted to
absolutely. Yeah. And Ralph, the thing is that so many of our young people, they need to find a place to connect to that is a long term. They don't need to have the short-sightedness of just getting this job and then moving up the ladder and moving over to that job. The olden days, I should say, when my parents were alive and working, you did marry yourself to a company, and the company took care of you, and you took care of the company, and the passion has to be there to be able to do that. And honestly, I can't think of anything more important right now for us to all be trying to do is to save Mother Earth. There's so many things that we're doing. We just saw it in Texas with this big freeze. Crazy. Makes me want to have you rip up all the roof on my house and living the sweet life and slap some solar panels on mine too. Because, darling, I didn't have power for 3 weeks. Didn't have power for 3 weeks. I had no power for 3 days. I didn't have water because of the result of that for 3 weeks. So,
but thank you so much for what you're doing, Alisa. God bless you. Really, such a great idea what you're doing with all these Martini Talks. It's fascinating to hear from other industry leaders, and I'm really thankful that you have considered me, and it's a blessing and an honor to be on your show. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ralph. Listen, guys, if you found any value in this, do me a favor, like and share. Don't forget to ring that bell so that you're notified when we drop a new episode. We'll see you soon on another Martini Talks. Take care.
Thank you. Ciao, ciao.